Any noes or abstentions? Hearing none, passes unanimously.
A plan that was approved unanimously by Sacramento City Council now in limbo.
As I stand here right now, it is less certain than it was, 2 weeks ago when we were just here celebrating the passing of all this stuff.
Earlier this month, City Council approved the resolutions to create a path forward for a new privately funded soccer stadium and development in the downtown rail yards. That would include 10,000 residential housing units, with 6% of them being affordable. But residents like Nancy Williams says more is needed.
There's just not enough affordable housing. There's not enough wait lists, or the wait lists are years long. So that tells you we need more housing.
Sonia Carabell with Unite Here Local 49 represents a union of hospitality workers who have been pushing back on the project, demanding more affordable housing.
Raising that number of affordable housing in particular is the main thing we've really been demanding, and we haven't seen any progress on that. It's still only 6% out of up to 10,000 housing units.
In a last-ditch effort by the union and residents, they presented signed letters in protest.
These enhanced infrastructure financing districts, that's the way the city plans to give $92 million to these developers for the rail yards area, and that has a geographic boundary, and the residents who live inside that boundary, they have the right to protest.
There are currently only 2 residential buildings in the rail yards, the AJ Apartments and the Wong Senior Center. Both include affordable housing, totaling about 250 people. Under state law, if more than a quarter of residents protest the financing district expansion, it would be subject to a vote of all those living within the district. City Council member Phil Pluckybaum says they've already surpassed that amount.
That would jeopardize our agreement with the Sacramento Republic and all the parties to that agreement. We may lose the soccer team. We may lose several other large parts of the rail yards planned development.
So Councilmember Pluckybaum says the city's clerk's office is currently verifying those signatures and seeing how many they actually got. But again, they've already surpassed that 25%. But if they surpass more than 50%, then there's no local election needed to halt this project, which again would halt it for at least a minimum of 1 year. Reporting live here in downtown Sacramento, Andres Valle, KCRA 3 News.
Andres, thank you. And Sac Republic FC sent us this statement saying, quote, "Our club will continue to work with elected officials, community members, and partners to ensure the substantial impacts of a new stadium and neighborhood can be delivered as quickly as possible."